Welcome back to Houston Life. Between clothes, toys, and gear, shopping for kids can be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't want to break the bank every time you need to go shopping for a family, there is a massive consignment sale happening next week.
Just Between Friends, Northwest Houston hosts this massive pop-up sale twice per year. Their mission is to help families save money and make money on selling their gently used items they don't need anymore. So owner of JBF Northwest Houston, Gabrielle Jones, is here with more on how we can join the nearly 300 families who are benefiting. So this is such a cool concept. We were chatting during the break about how it works. Families essentially who have stuff that they don't need or use or want anymore can list them for sale, and then the purchaser gets them at a great deal.
Yes, absolutely. So we invite families to come and sell their items. We'll help them along the way. They can set their prices, and then once they drop off, we'll also invite families to come over, and then they'll shop and get 50 to 90% off retail prices. So you're saving both ways and able to sell all of your kids' items at one place at one time. No garage sales, no marketplace hassle, and then you can find everything that your family needs and wants in one location.
Now, Gabrielle, it's an awesome idea. I love the idea of just, instead of tossing it out and buying more, you coordinate all of this. Why do you do it though? Why do you do what you do? Because it's a lot of behind the scenes work.
It is a lot of work, but it's 100% worth it. I first found JBF after my daughter was born, and then I found so many things that we needed for her that we bought at a fraction of the price. And the fact that we were able to, in return, sell anything that she quickly outgrew. We were a single family income, so anything that I could do to help my family with our budget, this was a perfect answer, especially because they're outgrowing things and these growth spurts are not stopping anytime soon.
And that's so frustrating for families because obviously you want your child to be wearing clothing that fits, and because they grow so fast, how many of us have been in a situation where we see something sitting around the house, maybe it still has the price tag on it, or it wasn't even used.
Right.
This is a way for families in that situation to say, hey, we're not using this item and we can make some money for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And our average consigner usually makes about $350 whenever they consign with us. And we kind of take the guesswork out of it and help them, unload all of that clutter, and they can trade in for the next season for their kids.
And Just Between Friends is, because you're selling things that you need to make sure are safe. When you're buying something from a baby, it's almost like you want to say, no, I want to get it brand new because I want to make sure it is up to a standard.
Right.
What do you guys do to make sure that it is?
So each location and overall, we do have a safety and recall specialist. And once we have all the items dropped off, she'll go through all of the items, make sure we're checking with our recalls, any of our JBF's safety standards as well, to make sure everything is safe. And whenever it gets sold to our next family, it's in perfect condition and it's safe for them to use.
And that's a very important point because we saw
Absolutely.
things like strollers and high chairs. Absolutely.
A lot of baby things, definitely.
Okay, so is this just like a one-shot deal? I know you said it happens twice per year, but are there multiple shopping days?
Yes, so we'll have usually 3 to 4 different shopping days. You can shop early if you want. We do have pre-sales that you can shop for. We do have general admission days, which it's free online tickets or $3 at the door. And then we also have our discount days, which you can shop half price, and there are certain items on the tag that will be an additional 50% off. So it's savings on top of savings.
Wow, okay, so the goal is once the sale is over, you want all the stuff out of there,
Yeah,
right?
we want it gone. Yep, sold.
But if it's not gone, where does it go? You guys will donate that to charity, right?
Yeah, so our sellers have an option where if they want to donate, we work with a local charity partner called Levy's Pearls. So all of our unsold items that are to be donated will go to them to benefit their charity as well.
That is so considerate, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's wonderful work. You did win the award, the JBF Core Value Award in 2023, so I just want to brag on you for that, to keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
And encourage everyone to go out that half-price day.
It really is such a great idea, too. Sorry to jump in, but whether you're a caretaker, a grandparent, foster families, anyone in a situation where they need to buy a little something, or if they want to get rid of things that are not used around the house. And it's green. It's better for the environment that we're not buying always new stuff. So Gabrielle Jones, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Well, and congratulations on the business. It's really cool what you're doing. Again,
and I want that for my niece, that cute little thing over there. I'm gonna,
How much is that? $4?
Yes, $4, and normally this retails for about $36, $38.
See,
Wow.
there's an example of what
Sold.
you can pick up at the sale.
Yeah.
Okay, so reminder, the sale is next week at the Klein Multipurpose Center. All the details are online at our website, HoustonLife.tv. So Tessa really did buy this.
I mean, this is sold. Baby Sophia, you're going to look great.
By the way,
Eric, where are you going?
this stroller was only $32.
Here he comes.
This stroller, $32.
Amazing.
This radio flyer, $10. And
Right on it.
Legos are expensive, y'all.
Ooh,
You can get these for
he's going
$7.50.
crazy.